difference. You guys are playing together. They're not. How does that change things in your relationship, in your dynamics? How does it feel to be competing together?
I personally think it's the greatest thing ever. You always have family with you wherever you go, and I think it really builds a super strong bond. I don't think if we played together we would be quite that close. Like, we're super close, we pretty much do everything together and we're best friends, and that makes it really special for me to be on this tour, to be on this journey, and to be together with my sister. It's just really the greatest joy.
Does it make it better when you go through hard times to have your sister next to you, or does it make it worse because you guys know each other's, buttons to push and things like that?
So for me personally, I think it's a lot better because I think the sister knows personally how to get you out of that, how to like build you up, how to cheer you up, how to make you laugh after a defeat. And for me personally, that's the best thing I could imagine if we lose or if something is not going so well. So I think the cheer up is a lot better because you know the girl next to you personally so much that you know how to like make her feel better. Same if you win, you like celebrate together, and it's such a great energy that you celebrate even more than with anyone else.
So we took a look at your website, and we saw that your family is more into snow and skiing. So how did you guys come across beach volleyball, and when did it start?
Yeah, actually, so my parents have a ski school, so that's pretty funny because we both learned how to ski with like 2 years old, and we did skiing like professionally for some part of our lives and also some other sports. And really, I got to volleyball in school. A school teacher basically just said, "Hey, you're tall, you're pretty coordinated, do you want to try volleyball?" And so it started. We both started super late for like the typical beach volleyball player. Like, I started playing indoor with 15, and she started with 14, and then we came to the beach like just in the summer, and then I started doing it more serious beach after high school, so with 19. So that's still, I would say, pretty late. So yeah, we're just grateful to be on this journey together, and it's cool that our parents can come watch in summer because in winter they're super busy. And yeah, and so it's quite an opposite, but yeah, we love it. We love the summer and the heat beach volleyball brings.
What would you say is the best memory you have of being together in a tournament?
I think it's funny because it has been such a roller coaster with the whole journey, and I think we appreciate like all the defeats and all the wins. And the funniest story for me, or the most memorable, was I think our first medal at the World Tour. It was in Malaysia. It was like 3 days before the COVID pandemic broke through, and it was amazing because we always like imagined and visualized kind of that feeling, and then it came to our first medal, and we just celebrated, we just cried, both of us, because that was like our first goal we had. So I think this in Langkawi was one of the best memories together. For me too, I think also a special thing was the gold medal this year in EOS in the future, because the last 2 years were pretty tough for us. First Ronja had a shoulder surgery, then I had a shoulder surgery, and we both had COVID. And so we've been through some rocky times, and that first medal after all these hardships, that first gold ever, that meant a lot to me and our hard work.
So you guys obviously embrace, being sisters playing in the same team, the Klingers. Where does that stop though? You're on the court, you're traveling together. When do you get to have your own little corner?
So actually, we're having not so many times where it stops because we just love being together, and I think this is a part of our life which defines us both a little bit with such a great chemistry. I think for both of us it's important to have our me time, how we call it, that we like just go out, go on a walk, reflect on ourselves and be with our own thoughts. I think we can, of course, still work on that because we're always together and we always want to do stuff together. So I think there is still times or things we can improve. But me time is really, really important, I think, even for our growth and for our development.
What would you say each of you brings to the team?
So I like about Ronja that she is very enthusiastic and she always gives 100%. And the nicest part for me to have my sister as a teammate is that we 100% have the same goals and want to reach them and know what it takes and what hard work it takes to reach them. And I think that makes it really special that I always know she will bring 100% and she will be there for the whole journey. I think sometimes with other partners you don't really know what they think or you don't really know how much they want it, but with Ronja and her enthusiasm and her hard work and giving 100%, I can always like depend on her and know that she will go that way with me.
Yeah, same for me. What I love about Dory is that we have the same vision. So we go this way every day, we give our 100% every day to achieve our goals. And when I'm down, she just always makes me laugh. And I think she's the only person that in every situation can cheer me up, which is really, 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 really cool.
What is the biggest objective for you guys?
So our biggest goal is to make the Olympics one day. Like I think everything we do every single day aligns with the goal, and yeah, we really try in practice but also out of practice to really take steps toward that. It doesn't matter if it's tiny things, small things we try to improve, or like the big things, like technical things on the court. And yeah, I think from the beginning of our journey together, that was always our biggest goal. And yeah, we really want to go to Paris or LA or both. And I would say this is my biggest dream in my career.
Awesome, thank you. And best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. That was super nice.